In my opinion, the Buber man, Martin Buber, who talks about I, thou, is categorically wrong. I live in an I, it world. It's very hard to be thou'd by an I. Very, very hard. You need leverage, you need rapport, and you need a lot of time. One mistake, one misstep, and all of that goodwill that you've developed over the years, which you think you have, can be disappointed. You always begin with an I, itting a thou, not making an object of the thou is what we're talking about here, not a subject. Looking for leverage, looking for advantages. I am a rational cynic. You need leverage against your man. You need knowledge about your man. You got to keep an eye on your man being the social actor in front of you, actor or actress. You need a very rabid, aggressive paranoia. You need to be suspicious of motives and offerings, favors to perform in the future without leverage. You need leverage on your man. You need something to guarantee that the man will do what he says he's going to do. This takes a lot of experience, a lot of boldness, a lot of the ability to say what you mean and mean what you say and stand behind it. It takes an experimental attitude out there in the arena. It takes a skill that knows how to interrogate, investigate, and ask the right questions and make the right observations. It takes a powerful memory and very powerful observational skills. You got to know yourself, your weaknesses and your strengths. You can't overrate yourself. That's where the role playing, this self-interrogation, the self-prosecution comes in. You go out in the arena, you better be prepared. Worst case scenario. And you have to learn under the worst circumstances so it sticks with you, so it has durability. You need a lot of hard bark on you. You need attitude, bluff, and bravado to go into that arena. Always keep your eye on your opponent, the other social performer. Never trust anything he says or does, especially if it's performance. Always ask yourself the tough, hard questions. Never come in with your hat in your hand. Always be prepared to leave the room at any time. Hold the power. Feign the power. Bluff the power, whatever it takes. And none of this has anything to do with what the Buber man tells you, Martin Buber. It's not an I who's dowing his opponent as a subject. It's an I-it. All interactions socially remain and are an I-it. A very objectifying, a very prosecutorial, a very confrontive, and a very investigative interaction. Keep your emotional and your intellectual guard up high. Bob and weave, move. Nobody likes to be a patsy. Nobody likes to be a victim.